WORB in Farmington Hills. It's located on the Orchard Ridge campus of Oakland County Community College. We told you about the offensive programming tonight on our newscast at 6 o'clock. And after seeing our report, school officials now say that they'll begin an investigation into the matter beginning Monday. Channel 7's Bill Proctor joins us now with more. Not team stuff. We're talking about the hardcore.
Not at all. The kids say there are some good things on the station, but this is one of the bad things. The students who run the station say it's really one of the only truly open broadcast forums in the entire state, playing all kinds of music that you don't hear elsewhere, reggae, religious, and some songs from faraway places. But what was featured on the college radio special this afternoon was underground music replete with language that would embarrass even the toughest sailor. This was just part of the broadcast crew on WORB 90.3 FM this afternoon, playing and talking about the music of G.G. Allin, one of the raunchiest of underground performers. Here's a sample of just one of the less offensive songs entitled Make Me Bleed.
That's just his lifestyle. That's how he lived all of his life, down in the dumps and around whores and hookers and bums and that kind of a thing.
It's so raw, and it's the kind of music that sort of people do to set themselves apart from other people. The obscenities they were saying were beyond my belief. I couldn't believe that they were even putting it on the air.
Some children in construction worker John Keefe's house were listening to the broadcast, and much more than just four-letter words.
And they were saying, yes, well, we want to come in, rape your mother, and then we'll go to your school and molest your children.
The interim manager of the college radio station is John Mosier.
We do put disclaimers out, explaining that simply these, the artistic expressions that you're hearing over the radio are not necessarily those views of 90 FM or Oakland Community College. And certainly if you're a person who finds things offensive or, you're easily offended by certain types of music, simply turn your radio off.
And I don't agree with selling things like this to minors, but I think that as Americans we have a right to purchase these things.
A right to purchase, yes, but a right to broadcast, well, that is another matter, as the Federal Communication Commission has rules about the use of obscenity on the air. The FCC will very likely investigate complaints about this afternoon's program along with the college administrators. Now, this is the third time in the last couple of years that WORB's programming has come into question. An employee faced some disciplinary action in a previous incident. This individual, who is the producer of these records, happens to be in prison in the state of Michigan. Will be for another few months. So I guess if that is to say anything more about this, then I guess that's a part of the picture.
Is he still pumping out product?
Producing another album even as we speak, we're told.
How encouraging.